Happy New Year. 2024 is here. Another year of successes, failures, smiles, tears. But let's get to the point. This video is about how I'm going to grow in 2024 and how I think you can have a better year in 2024. So number one is documenting. And, it starts with this. It starts with the camera. For me, I've loved cameras ever since I was young, filming everything, even on the phone. I've always got it out, filming stuff. It's just good to look back at. And obviously posting it publicly is, going to make you more accountable, whether you're doing the work, whether you're playing too much, whether you're distracted, and being able to share that with people. And then people that can relate and on the same path as you, you'll attract those people. That's the whole point of me doing this channel and just sharing my mind, because I've got a lot on here and I need to offload that as much as I can. And this brings me on to number two, which is accountability and planning. So, accountability can come in the form of a friend, colleague, someone that you know online, just someone you can check in with, that you can talk to them and say, right, have you done your morning tasks? And then you can ask each other and you can give feedback. Why have you not done this? Okay, let's set a boundary. Because if it's just up to you, working for yourself and trying to be accountable to yourself, there are so many distractions and so many reasons to lead you off the task at hand. And that's where accountability comes in. You're more likely to do something if someone else expects you to do it rather than just yourself. And, that's something I've learned the hard way probably over the last few years. You go on Instagram, you go on YouTube, you realise, an hour's gone. And then your tasks don't get done, you push them to the next day. And after a month, you've done a quarter of the work that you should have done. And, if you want to get ahead, that's just not really acceptable. Planning your days in advance, planning your weeks in advance, time blocking. Obviously make time for fun at the end of the day or at the start of the day, make time for your fitness. But yeah, planning and accountability, big one. Number three is fitness. And for me, obviously fitness has been a massive part of my life since I was, probably since I could kick a ball, since I was 6 years old. I love being out of breath. I love competition, but I never had that, that dog in me. And obviously jiu-jitsu, starting that, competing in jiu-jitsu gave me an outlet to really push on. And now obviously going through the winter, got back into running, just did my first 10K race in a long, long time. But yeah, fitness has to be the foundation, because fitness is what's going to give you a sharp mind. It's what's going to give you discipline, and it's what's going to give you a healthy body, right? And that's everything you need to be able to focus on your work. So if you just get up and get straight to your desk and at the end of the day, you just go straight to bed, where's the movement? You're not creating any emotion in your body. You got to be able to breathe, you got to be out of breath, you got to get the fresh air in your lungs. And then you can sit at your desk and say, right, okay, I'm proud of what I've done this morning. You do a run in the morning, you do a workout in the morning, half an hour, that's all you need. And then you get to your desk, get to work. But yeah, fitness is the foundation, I believe, for success. So that'll be a big habit for me every morning or most mornings of 2024. And then probably another session in the evening, whether that's jiu-jitsu, gym, whatever. Number four, mentors. Because if you're just trying to work everything out on your own, it's going to take so much longer. Because we haven't got that much time. Time is running out. I'm 29, 30 in September. I've got a lot of responsibilities this year, being best man, looking after parents, whatever it is. You need to get ahead quicker. And that's what I think. Using mentors, using online education, courses, upgrading your skills, whatever it is, that's how you're going to get ahead. And yeah, just keep asking questions. Don't be scared to ask any questions. What's the worst they could say is, I don't have an answer, or they probably just won't get back to you. But this is part of the game. This is entrepreneurship. And yeah, it just comes full circle. Just got to keep pushing, just keep going. Right, number five, I think we're on. Saying no. So saying no has been a struggle for me for a long time. Whether, especially it's someone and they want you to do a favor or, a cheaper project and you got to take a pay cut from your usual daily rate just because you want to keep them happy. Well, no, you can't, because that's eating into your time, into your future. Say you're a videographer, shooting, editing, you got to be able to say no to those projects. No, I'm sorry, look, these are my standards. This is what I have to do to reach my goals. I'm sorry, this time I can't. Hopefully I can find someone that can do it for you. But no, someone asks you to go out every weekend, you're going to have to say no. No. Say it with me. No. Do you want this cake? No. Do you want to be successful? No. I mean, yes. Final point I want to make is just doing the work, right? It's focusing on the tasks, on the effort rather than the result. Because, we get caught up seeing everyone with these showing off their results online, making this much, doing this, but everyone's on their own path. You have to just trick your mind into focusing on the tasks, whether that is outreach, whether that is fitness, whether that is creating content, whether that is doing client work. And you're waiting for the result of getting a client, but over the week you realize you've contacted 5 businesses. It's like, well, what's the chances? So it's a numbers game. It's compounding. It's being consistent, doing the work every single day. And that, comes back to planning your days in advance, carving out the time in your work day, being completely responsible for what you're doing, because that's something I've struggled with last year. Is just, I'd kind of wake up, forget to write my to-do list, just log onto the computer, end up scrolling YouTube, looking for inspiration. You trick yourself, oh, I'm getting inspiration, I'm getting ideas, for my content. I just want to see what's trending. And then 2 hours goes by and all you've done is, oh, this content's so good, man. I'm going to be like him one day. No, you're not. 2024 is about not wishing for success, not wishing to have a good life, not wishing, oh, I want this, I want that. No, it's about planning for it. And that means doing the work every day that is required. That's all you can do. The luck part is not under your control. With the success equation, we've got preparation and then we got luck. All you can do is be prepared and put the work in. Everyone watching, I wish you a great 2024. Any questions, contact me. Do the work. Keep smiling. Remember, work can be play. Get your fitness in. Train hard. And yeah, the fruits will eventually arrive. But you got to be patient. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. TZ3 on the journey to a better self. New video coming soon, I hope. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Peace. New year, new me, new everything.